With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Streeter to get things rolling. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane.
That's good for Dolphins.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week
First down,
getting the
Miami.
run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Ready. 60 clock. 10. Ready.
Is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got it.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Red, yellow. Hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The throw there is 2nd down.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into screen. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Needle blue. 560. Ready.
First down, Miami.
It's a gain of 11.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play call. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue check. Go red.
They send Jackson, the tight end, in motion.
Ready.
He'll stay on the ground. This time he's sliding to cover one more
Sometimes you run all those big balls out there, you
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Big
At the
jumbo
just
personnel.
41-yard line.
In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Black shot. Green jack. Set, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws and is incomplete. Just looking for
Intended for Jalen Waddle.
There was much there anyway.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd
Go
down.
now. Black, go pink. Yellow, go. Hey,
In
green.
motion, it's Waddle.
Hey, blue. Flag blue. Punt.
They'll set up to throw. He's got a look in the throw. The quarterback is sacked.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
For a sack,
And it's
and that
fourth
will
down.
bring up fourth down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Three, right.
Right to the air. It's
Justin Fields
Field. Line, and down he goes.
a loss of 7.
Looked like a
Brings
pass
up
protection
second and
breakdown. They
17.
had 5 offensive
the
linemen
15-yard
and a running
line.
back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Don't jump. Ready? Move to the position.
Now a second down to throw for Fields. He'll go right. He'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Fields now on second down.
Intended for number 35.
Fortunate
Incomplete.
just to avoid the sack.
It's now third down
And it'll
and
set up
long.
a third down.
Here we go. 319. Out, let's go. Right.
Working out of the gun. It's Fields.
A gain of 9.
First down.
It's fourth down.
Gonna bring up fourth down.
Daniel Whelan
On
in
fourth
punt
down,
formation.
Daniel Whelan is on to punt. A dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. To be returned from the other side of midfield.
Tyreek Hill on the
With a few
return.
yards back
The
to
Dolphins take
return
over first and
before
10
being
at
forced
their own 46-yard line.
Red, cycle. Here we go, set. 33, yellow, ready.
Off play action. This out to throw. That is incomplete. This football
Intended for Tyreek Hill.
It'll bring up
Incomplete.
second down.
It's now
He's
second
usually such a
and 10.
reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set, ready. 60 red. Cut, move.
Throwing this one straight ahead with Aiken. And only about three.
So Aiken, the Dolphins ball carrier. Tackled down right at midfield. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Ready up. Green jack. Blaster, 6. White, white. Let's go. Yellow, set.
Run the draw with Aiken.
this is
9
third and
yards.
pass. What are those
First down,
defensive linemen
Dolphins.
doing? They are rushing the passer. Really nice change of pace here by the offensive play caller, and picks up a nice first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's a run.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 30, push.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Real green. Ready?
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
As they'll discuss what's to come, as fourth down is looming. Here's the punter now. And John's a punt for the second time in this opening quarter.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
That one in.
Here we go. All right.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you,
It's a loss of a yard.
how he wanted to
Brings
start
up
this
2nd
drive
and 11
to get blown up
at the
point of
16-yard
attack.
line.
There was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Here we go. Green 19, just set. Chip slant. Go.
Intending for Trey Palmer.
Third and long
Incomplete.
obviously isn't an ideal
Asante
situation to
Samuel
be in
on the
offensively. It
coverage.
makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Here we go. Good. Green 19, just set. Extend. Right.
In the shotgun, it's Fields.
6-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
You've up the middle.
We hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. Looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go. Sit high.
Off the play action, here's Fields. To the running back, Brees Hall. A 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
Defensive coordinators
Brings up
preach
3rd
all the time.
and 7.
Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
You got to move 58. Sit up. Hey, Jared. Delson.
Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Up. Here we go. Hey, Jared. Move 58. Sit high.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
When you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
Sit high.
First down. Fields.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath.
Here we go.
In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Right.
Fields now will throw on first down.
Intended for Garrett Wilson. Incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he
Makes
had to
it
get rid of this
2nd and
ball
10
a little
at the
sooner than he would have
21-yard
liked. And
line.
with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 220. Go.
Good defense.
Robinson making the tackle.
Looked to
No
me
gain
like
on
the
the play.
quarterback had the
It's
option
3rd
to
and
pull
10.
that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd
Here we go.
and 10.
Hey, can't. Right.
Fields. Stops in a good distance toward the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Hey, Monday. Extend. Sit high.
Fields to throw for it. This one incomplete.
Intended for number 35.
They force the completion.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Ready. Hey, Green. Black, 95. Red, yellow. Black Jack. Green Jack. Drill green. Claude red. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
It's a gain of 20.
All the way
And the
near the
Dolphins
35.
first down. It's a gain of 20.
On the afternoon.
First down.
Results in a first down.
Fight, Dixie. Go pink. Blaster, six. Six, mega. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. He's got
The
one.
first down pass.
Faster, faster.
As he is taken down.
Jalen Waddle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Fight, white. Yellow, zoom.
He'll look to throw. Intercepted. And the Jets will have great field positions right around midfield.
The second down
I think you
pass.
chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime
The
you have a
Jets
young
take
single
over
caller
first
behind
and
center,
10
you're
at
going to
their
have to
own
deal with some of these
49-yard
ups and
line.
downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage.
Here we
They're
go.
going to get baited into making a bad throw.
Green 19,
It's kind of par for the course. The key is
Right.
how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Fields pass intended for Arian
Strong
Smith.
defense there,
Incomplete.
able to break that one up.
Minka Fitzpatrick
And the
on the
defender
coverage.
does such a good job, Mike, not really putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite
Here we
make
go.
it? In this case, he's
Right.
there, knocks the ball down, and really messes it up.
Chris Hall, the ball carrier. Brought down
He's thinking
behind the
right
line of
up front
scrimmage.
with a jump. I mean, once
A
he
loss of
diagnosed
one
and knew where the
brings
ball
up
was going,
third down
he got
and
there
11.
in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
A tough spot here. Third and
Angel, Angel, Angel. Here we go. 58, who's here, set? Yep. Sit high.
get to the marker. Good
A gain
job
of 9.
defensively. And now
It's fourth down.
decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Delta, Delta. Sit high.
Fields to throw. It's a pickup
It's
of
a gain of 14 yards.
And the decision to go
That's
for
good
it
for
pays
the
off.
Jets. First down.
Anytime you're facing a zone
First and
defense,
10
you're
at the
working from
29-yard
reverse
line.
progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming
Second down. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Right.
The drive begins at the 20. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, go. 52 blue. Black ultra. 6, Matthew, yellow. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Intended for Malik Washington. Incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it. Like,
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard
very
line.
efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, cluster, 6. Green jack. Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
A gain of 15 yards.
35-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
15. Good
A gain of 15.
Dolphins first down.
Okay, right?
Dolphin first down.
Yellow, blue. Here we go. Set. 45. White. Black shot. Red. Cycle. White. White. Light blue. Claws red. Rail. Yellow. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun.
11 more yards.
And he's
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
for this
line.
first half, and good enough for a first down.
Down. 50. Green. Blue striker. Grill green. Steel black. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one back out. It's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and
It's hard to
10.
speculate like we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Ready, break. Set, hut, black, striker, 60 red, 60 red, 6, measure. You, yellow, smash, red. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Right around the 35.
That's another Dolphins
First time these two connected.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Being a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Blue 32. Green jack. Eagle blue. 10 cycles. Blaster 6. Check hut.
The Dolphins ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the double.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Down. Ready.
Once again, it's A-Chain. It is.
A 1st-yard gain on the play.
Let's rail. Yellow. Yellow. 22. Steel. Black. Red. Cycle. Claws red. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Now they'll sell it to play. They'll get their screen to the pass.
Complete to
Striker.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
You. Yellow. Set.
They'll sell it to play. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Jason Bentley.
And
Incomplete.
that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Andre Cisco on the
As the
cover.
offense comes to the sideline,
Jason Sanders on to the field
receivers
goal.
need to get together and say, hey, what do you
37-yard
see out
attempt.
there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with that.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 3.
Dolphins get 3
Jets
here
7.
late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Jason Sanders to kick off for
In
Miami.
this first half, as this kick is away. Brown now to return it. He's across
The Jets take over 1st and 10
That's where the drive will
at their
begin.
own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, Jets. Right.
On 1st and 10. Field. It'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
11. Here we go, son. Turn around, son. EQ. Go.
Our first down throw for Fields. Incomplete. Time remaining.
Intended for Trey
One more
Palmer.
snap here in this first half.
Jason Marshall on the
Protection's
coverage.
been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Here we go. 222, 222. Up, 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 up. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Here went out the cover. It's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jason Sanders to kick off for
One
Miami.
lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green 19, good, son. 11, 11, 11. Set.
First down. Fields. He goes to Palmer on that one. Inside the 25. He take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kicker on for the point
On
after.
for the extra point.
The kick is good.
And the Jets move
Makes
up
the
to a
score
7-2 lead.
Dolphins 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go.
The Dolphins
To
take
the end
over
zone.
first and
It's a
10
touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Down. 45.
Tight end motioning left here.
Tag.
On the ground to start the drive. And takes it. Good balls right forward. From the interior.
Remain at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
But it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready, break.
From the 38 now. Here's second down and 7.
Go now. 60 red. 60 red. Black open. Stripe blue. Yellow.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Green. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. We'll just get the ball and throw this one. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up a third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on third down and
Practice
7?
6. Ready. 50 green. Field black. Yellow.
Hill
Go.
brought in motion.
You yellow. Cut.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. Slowed down. And that is incomplete pass.
It's just so hard to be a good defensive line. You are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more kicks to score touchdowns.
Jets take over first and 10
to hold them
at
to
their
a
own
short
27-yard
return.
line.
EQ! Here we go, son. 58, who's here, set? Set high.
Fields now. They throw on first down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
The tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
The incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Brings up third down and
All things
11.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 windy. Here we go. Set high.
Working out of the gun. It's Fields.
Intended for
And this is where the
Arian
timing of these passing
Incomplete.
games, you see guys, they call it routes
Sets
on
up
air, Mike.
fourth down.
During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts,
Daniel
things get
Whelan
sped up just
in
a little bit more
formation.
for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And not the greatest stop.
Dolphins take over first and 10
Field of play and
at their own
continue.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Blue.
They'll send
32.
the tight end in motion.
Set. Go.
Will start on the ground. Finding the seam. Gain of 9.
He is brought down by Andre Cisco. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 45-yard line.
Drill. 52. Shot. 17. Ready.
It's a
A loss of 3 yards.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After a nice
Third
pickup and a
and
handful of
3.
yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up third and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
Ready. Ready.
Come up to third and 3.
Green Jack. Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Set.
He'll drop to throw.
A gain of 4 yards.
Short completion.
And the Dolphins
But it yields a
first
first
down.
down.
First and
You see that he was trying to
6-yard
find
line.
something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 45. White. Blue striker. Ready.
Back to throw.
Jackson. Jackson.
Gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Red.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6. Mega.
At the 48-yard line.
10.
Hill looks to throw.
Yard gain on the play.
This is
That's
one of those
good
throws
for
where
the
you're hoping you
Dolphins.
do most of
First
the
down.
damage after the catch, but
First
give credit
and
to
10
the
at the
defense.
43-yard
Once that
line.
ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready. 50 red. Check.
On the shotgun, it's a inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Dolphins first down.
We've seen this trend throughout
gain
the
of
league. Like
15.
offensively,
And
everyone
the
wants to
Dolphin
have depth
first
at the
down.
running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Black. 95.
Hill looks to throw. The receiver's outstretched arm.
Intended for Jalen Waddle.
It's an incompletion. They've done a really nice job
Francisco
on this
on the
drive by
coverage.
picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Go pink. Steel. Black. Red. Cycle. Black ultra. White. White. Red. Yellow. Ready. Red.
Back to the air once more on 7. And get about 7. Still short that
Complete
first
to
down.
number 3.
Trying to convert it.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd
Breaking routes,
and 2.
especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ready up.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. 10 black. Ready?
He takes this
A
down.
gain of 15 yards. That's another
Rush would have failed,
Dolphins
Mike. I think they would
first
have had an
down.
interesting decision to
First
make
and
on
goal
4th down.
at the 5-yard
That's all out
line.
the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
Hut.
Here's a run. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Brady's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes,
Jason
if you can get
Sanders
back
for the extra
on the
point.
edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pass.
The kick is
He's
good.
rewarded with 6 points.
Makes the score Dolphins 10, Jets 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Myers is back to boot this one away. forthcoming, so
on the
ball comes
return.
out to the
The Jets
35.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. 222, 222. All right.
Brings up 2nd
Really well done
and
here
9.
by the defense, Mike, executing this
36-yard
zone
line.
defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
Justin Fields sacked by Chuck Robinson. A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
And now it's 3rd and long.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take his shot. Looking for Wilson.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take it to 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
For a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ready. 33, yellow. Set, huh?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The throw here is complete.
On 1st down.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down.
Complete to number
It's a gain of
85.
8.
A gain of 9.
Defense does a nice
Brings
job
up
here
2nd
initially
and 1
using zone
at the
coverage to take away the
25-yard
middle of
line.
the field. That's the most valuable real estate
Ready.
in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some
Come on,
openings to
striker,
the side,
away.
and this receiver were able to pick.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Hey,
Tight
ready.
end going in motion here.
Hey, green. Set.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Set, ready. Hey, hey, blue.
Run in motion.
Black. Needle blue. Ready.
On the ground, A-Chan opens up for 4. Maybe
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
here's 2nd and 9.
Set. 52 blue. Shot. 17.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Black shot. Let's go. Blue striker.
Putting the tight end in motion.
The 2nd down.
isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Let's go now. 45. White. Red. Cycle. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out left. Will get it. Loose one. It is out. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
Covered by the Jets.
A great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go. Turbo, set. Set.
Here's Fields to get himself. And the defense plays it beautifully.
Jalen
Not
Phillips on the
back to the
tackle.
7.
He's brought down
So I
back
think
at
as you
his
look
own
back over the course
7-yard
of this
line.
game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance as well.
Fields
Second
passes
down throw
intended
is
for Trey Palmer.
And that's
Incomplete.
another brutal drop
Brings
for an
up
offense
third
that has
down
struggled
and
to catch
15.
the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Up. Up. Justin. Set.
Fields from the gun on third down.
Intended for Trey Palmer.
Offense, Mike, is how efficient are you
Results
on
in a
third down?
fourth
It's
down.
something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Daniel
On now
Whelan
comes the
in
punt team
punt
for the
formation.
Jets. They're forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. No chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
It's second down.
Dante Trader on the
Does a
tackle.
nice job coming
A
from
gain
his
of 2.
safety position,
Brings up
filling
second
his
and
one-gap
8
assignment.
at the 24-yard
Keeps this to a
line.
modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here is second and 8.
Green 19. Can't. Set.
Here's Fields. Over the middle, it's Wilson. Nice game here. Getting that down for 35.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's 11. Justin. DQ. Set.
They go play action with Fields. It's down to his left. He'll run it.
Just down the field. First and
trailing here
10
late
at the
in the game,
31-yard
decision-making
line.
is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Brings up second
They just have
and
to be
10.
more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go, son. 321, 321. Go.
On the option. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of
It's a
30.
big play when they
That's
need
good.
it. Even 30 yards.
First and goal at the
Sometimes
2-yard
all it
line.
takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good.
Angel, Angel, Angel.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. 319, get that. Stay high.
Pitch comes to Hall. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and that question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this
Dolphins
big
10.
win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This run is going
The
to
Dolphins
sail
take
through
over
the
first
end
and
zone
10
for a touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow. 20. Red. Yellow. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Incomplete.
First down intended for Malik Washington.
High standards for
Incomplete.
offensive players, but in this
Leads
case,
to
Mike,
second
I think
and
I'm
10
giving
at
all
the
the credit to the
35-yard
defender.
line.
He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Okay, break. Here we go. Fight. 97. Go pink. Red, strike, yellow,
Blue
blue,
receiver
blue,
in motion
go.
right.
Ready?
Back to the air again on second and 10. Moving stop. Close to first down. Is able to
Complete to
lug it
number
over
3.
forward.
A gain of 9 brings up third
It'll
and
be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this third down.
Here we go. Third and a yard.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
They'll stay on the ground with the big catch. Going to the sideline, inside the 35.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Dolphins first down.
Pick up a 44
First and goal, Miami.
Ready.
5 yards from the house.
Blue check.
First and goal.
Look, set, hut. Yellow, 43. Ready?
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Trouble, 38. Hut, hut.
Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Ready up.
A tight end in motion now. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Ready, break. Ready, go red. Heck, 52,
Send the
hey,
receiver
red.
in
Yellow,
motion left.
go. Go, ready.
On third and short, they go option left. He will hit this one across into the end zone.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 17. Jets 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for
playing
Miami.
with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And no return here.
Trey Palmer
This is
on
a
the
touchdown.
return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey, check. Right.
He'll get back to the
Right
line.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Second down.
Second and 10
Alpha,
at the 35-yard line.
Sit right.
They'll drop to throw. To the sidelines over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Sit right.
Fields.
Fields
Here we
pass
go.
intended for Trey
That's what could be
Palmer.
their final
Incomplete.
play. It's fourth
It's
down.
now fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what
Yellow, 22.
down stop to all but end this game.
Blue, black.
Hill,
Blue,
run in
go.
motion.
Set, go.
Off play action. Two set up to throw. Rolling right. This is incomplete. We do have a healthy flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Okay, ready? Down. 6. Ready.
Run with the full bingo. And we'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the
Set,
defense.
cut. 45. Drill green. 10 cycles. Hey,
In
red.
motion, it's Waddle.
Blue striker. Green gas. Needle blue. Red cycle. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Taken down, but just
A gain
like
of
that,
10
they are in
yards.
business. It's
And the
first
Dolphins,
and goal.
first down.
And that first down
First
should
and
all
goal
but do it,
at the
Mike. With
3-yard
only one
line.
remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. How to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It
Ready,
is first
ready,
and
ready.
goal.
Black. Hut, hut.
They'll try to run this one in. To extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here we go now as we get set for a
Ready.
big
Dolphins are
two-point
lining up for a
conversion.
33.
2-point
Yep,
conversion.
set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Conversion is successful. Makes the score Dolphins 25,
Tricks on the goal
Jets
line.
14.
And a pair of points.
Jason Sanders
So
to
the
kick
kickoff
off for
team out there
Miami.
one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. He gets free. Still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything and not touchdown. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown.
The
You're saying
Jets
amongst
will
each
line
other,
up
you're
for a
saying, hey,
2-point
we're gonna get the ball
conversion.
back. Let's go get one of our own. And in this case, the return unit says, look,
The intelligence 2-point conversion is no good.
and they go
That
back.
keeps the score Dolphins
So they decided to
25,
put the ball
Jets
in the air,
20.
which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the outside kick.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red.